Because
he
you guys
moved
were
away.
arguing.
Yeah,
He
he
walked
moved away
away.
like one square at a time, and nobody said anything. So just
Really? Because like, I was staring at the screen the whole time and I didn't see anything.
no, yeah, that's how much attention you were paying.
We're too preoccupied with our.
So yeah,
our
this
status quo.
this seems to be like just a hallway with demonic faces and a red light.
Awesome, guys! Demonic hallway. I love these places because I'm demonic,
treasure.
so it's cool.
Yeah,
Do I,
was
with
hoping
my
for treasure.
my demon heritage, really actually notice something?
You gotta
Like,
roll
that really
history.
stands out. With advantage?
Don't get. Oh,
I'm a demon.
Yep,
must be
no.
infernal.
So would I do a perception check or a history check or what?
History.
Oh,
You know shit.
these guys.
you don't.
This guy was my great grandfather, and this one right here was my great uncle. He was a really cool guy. He killed like 5,000 humans.
So are you guys gonna stay on this side of the hallway, or are you gonna go back to...
Bob or Tyburn, do you want to just leave?
Leave the dungeon?
Yeah.
I don't know where they go though.
We could go on the other side, right? It's open. It's broken open. It didn't see.
Yeah, it's broken open.
Okay.
I don't see anything though. There's
Come
no.
on.
Well, I
Go back.
can't read. I drew the light blockers
Mhm.
as an entire wall before I put in the
Okay, so we can't move through there.
Well, I can. If you want to go through, I can
Yeah,
move you through.
me.
Tyburn, should we continue on or ditch these chuckle fucks?
They should
Yes.
come with us. I think out of the dungeon.
Why are you
I'm
guys want
all
to
for
leave the
that.
dungeon? We're on a time constrained thing to be able to kill all these things.
Right. I'm saying we abandon it.
You're saying
All right,
we
move me out.
give up our quest completely?
Yes. Just 86 the whole thing. Leave.
So was
Leave
what
the
was,
orcs to die.
did that hallway lead to anywhere, or was it just an empty hallway?
No,
Well,
there's-
I didn't check.
there's-
I didn't. There was a ghost thing flying about. I didn't go around the corner.
I can't heal anybody. My cantrips are not that great. They're not very oriented towards combat, save for Sacred Flame.
So
I got a crossbow. You know.
The options are, how much time do we have to finish this before it's a failure? A day?
Well, no, you had like 2 weeks.
Oh, we had time. Okay. So the
Yeah,
the options are
do we?
to.
But
I
yeah,
thought we had-
because you had a long time.
Oh,
Because
I had a few days.
I thought we
I thought
had
it was
2
2
days and
days.
spent one of them moving.
Yeah, I thought it was
No,
two
we
days.
had 2 days to find to find the dude that killed,
that
yeah,
killed
I
the
mean-
farmer, quote unquote.
Yeah.
If we have, it seems like we have enough time. We can fortify this room, set up our watches, sleep here, take a long rest, 8 hours, get our spells back, and keep plugging on through.
Yeah.
All right. Well, y'all decide that. I'm cool with wherever we decide to go. I need to go put this puppy out in the backyard because
That's
she's
fine.
kind of getting rowdy.
Yeah, do that.
So I say we block off as many of these entrances as we can with whatever we can find.
Hands.
I mean, this room is filled with torture equipment, so I'm assuming there's tables and bits of metal and stuff that we can blockade the doors with.
Well, no,
Yeah,
no,
well, I mean, most of the doors, 3 of the doors are just portcullises that can be dropped again.
Yeah.
yeah.
Wait, do
Shouldn't it be
we
better to
have
go up to
access to
that-
the mechanisms to actually do that, or can we just yank them down?
Hang
You
down.
just yank them down.
Okay. Oh, that is my 2 cents on what we should do. Is we know this room, we know generally. I've started the map. Generally we know where we are and what we're facing here. We drop the portcullis the way we came in. Close the door that I opened, and then we blockade the one that we smashed down. We set up our watches and we stay here to recharge our spells. Now that risks, a long rest at a dungeon risks a dangerous encounter that stumbles upon us during the night, but that's why we're gonna have to set up watches.
Are we like in Darkest Dungeon? Are we like getting like insanity the deeper, like the longer we stay down?
I feel pretty
Dark
insane
dungeon.
right now.
You're Borkvarrd. You're always insane.
That is one of his traits. So, what was that? What was that? No.
What's the thing in the corridor with me? Hello, friend.
Wait. Drop the portcullis. Drop it. Drop the portcullis.
How about we just go?
go?
Like leave?
Yeah.
You just said you're okay with whatever we decide, and everybody else has said that was cool.
Crazy banshee lady.
What?
If we
Yeah, but
fortify, we should be fine.
if we
What do we have to fortify with? Dead hands?
this room is filled with wood and metal,
Mm-hmm.
and all of the doors could be closed except for one.
Yeah, because we broke that one down
Okay.
to get Midge.
So I'm gonna close this
what?
portcullis here.
Yeah,
Where was
close
it,
that.
south, isn't it?
I'm gonna close this
Roach
door.
loves doing that.
God damn it, fuckers! Okay.
Roach was doing this since fucking Only War, I bet.
Oh my
Son of a
god!
bitch.
I wish I knew that was a thing since Only War. that would have been great.
A fucking Tyranid or something just like
So
pop.
This one's locked.
You close the various portcullises.
I'm gonna take a handful of caltrops and throw them on the far side of the portcullises.
Okay.
And I'm also gonna take a few caltrops, and I'm gonna wedge them into the wooden door here, like at the base of it, kind of wedgy.
Kind
it
of
shut.
wedging it closed.
Yeah, like put them up like under the crack of the door, just kind of like bang them in there so they're nice and wedged in, kind of because this door wasn't locked or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How tall is this like room? Like, what's the ceiling?
That's just average height, like a normal
12,
kind of
15 feet.
12 feet, something like
Anything distinguishable about the ceiling? Just a stone ceiling?
that. It's carved stone ceiling. Just
Any spiders
carved
on the
out.
ceiling?
All right, so
There's
how
a hand
long do you
replenishment
think it would
device.
take us to God? How long do you think it would take us to gather up? I don't know, a couple stretching machines and whatnot, and pile them in front of the door we broke down.
It wouldn't take long.
Machines?
Okay.
You could get those. You could get those against the door pretty quick.
Okay. Blockade the door, and that leaves us with just setting up our watches and taking our rest.
So I guess I missed the detail. Like, what's inside this room?
It's filled with torture equipment.
That's right.
Dilapidated torture equipment.
I forgot. Is there an Iron Maiden?
Probably.
Coolio.
Did you want to sleep in it?
Totally. Sleep in the Iron Maiden. That'd be great. Well, actually,
Yeah.
if it is a real Iron Maiden, it actually won't hurt you because they don't. It never was a real torture device, and the ones that they had don't actually close in enough to stab you.
Okay then.
Yeah, interesting.
They're just there.
interesting
They're just
knowledge.
there to torture you so that you can't like sit or lean against anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or without.
So,
yeah.
in terms of long rests like this, Roach, are you of the opinion that the people not resting would have taken off their armor while they were sleeping, or they'd be sleeping in their armor?
I automatically assume you don't sleep with your armor on.
Okay.
I don't
So
have any
anybody,
armor
so the
on,
people, yeah. So the people on watch have armor on. The people that don't have watch are sleeping without their armor on.
Okay, that's what I
and that's
assumed.
in 8 hours. So you're going out saying you're going to spend 8 hours with a
In a
watch
dungeon.
or in a dungeon.
Is that going to be 2 watches, 2 sets of watches?
Well, I mean, no, because it's assuming that everybody gets at least 6 hours of rest.
Okay.
So it's a
2-hour
4
watches.
watch, 2-hour
Yeah.
watches.
And one of us won't be on watch, unless you want to have 2 people on watch at one time.
So who wants to? And you don't know what time of day it is either.
No.
So
Can I
who
build
wants
a
to take
fire?
first watch?
I'm going to suggest the people with the highest. Well, I think I should take the first watch because I have decent armor and decent health right now.
I feel like the guy with the
Okay.
highest perception.
I'll
First
take
few
watch
watches.
with Borkvarrd. I'll take watch with Borkvarrd.
And both of us, 2 people
Yeah,
per
okay.
watch.
Yeah.
That's actually not a bad idea considering we're in a dungeon.
Yeah.
Can we get a fire going just in case for more extra light so we don't just
we have
have
no
this?
exhaust. There's no way
Yeah.
for the smoke to get out. We'll kill ourselves.
And that's not a good idea.
Well, no, because this is a pretty big place. The smoke will just keep going down the hallway. Well, we did
Well,
block
if
them
we-
off.
if-
Never
if we-
mind. We did block them all off. So yeah, we would just be giving ourselves a.
You'd be hotboxing yourself with
Yeah.
with carbon monoxide. The first ever D&D party to party wipe from carbon monoxide poisoning.
Oh no, that's happened before. Somebody's done that to their party before. Believe me. That's
Okay.
Why don't we just have one of those nice nifty Dark Souls fires where it's not actually a real fire?
We're
So
just sword on fire.
Should we set up the other
first
watch? Okay.
Yeah.
First watch is Borkvarrd and
Midge.
Artlock.
Yeah.
Second watch. Who wants to take second watch?
I will.
Second.
Oh. Okay.
So those two.
So Kavara and Tyburn.
And third watch will just be me, I guess, and then fourth watch will be whoever.
Fourth watch could be Borkvarrd or Artlock again.
Yeah.
Because there's gonna be one of us just one watch, otherwise someone's not gonna get the full 6 hours of rest.
You don't need the full 6 hours of rest.
No, I kind of do. I do have that stuff that needs to be replenished.
Compared to everybody else.
His chi points.
My key points, man. I gotta meditate.
Well, you'd still get a short rest out of it.
Why are you trying to rob me of sleep there, Mr. Borkvarrd?
You have the highest health and
Fuck
the
it, I will
least.
take fourth watch.
No. Hang on, Sly.
Well,
you have the
it
most
doesn't
health
change anything,
and the
Ben.
least things that need to be replenished.
Well, Ben, it doesn't change anything. Like you're just making a conflict that doesn't need to happen because if we do this correctly, everyone should still be rested just enough.
You're the one who
Yeah.
said that one person would not have enough rest.
No.
Have
It
two
is.
people.
Yeah, if
on
you
my
have two people
watch.
per watch. He's taking a solo watch for third watch,
Oh, okay.
and then
Yeah.
it's either you or Artlock for fourth watch.
And that's when none of us ever woke up again.
Yeah. I'll take 4.
Okay, so Borkvarrd has 1 and 4. Artlock just has 1. Kavara has 2, and so does Tyburn has 2.
It's like in
Okay,
that
and
video,
Snow
I
has
created
3.
all y'all while y'all were sleeping.
All right, so you go through that. Let's see here. Let me break out some dice.
Oh, cool. He's breaking out dice.
Well, that's what happens when you rest at a dungeon.
Yeah.
Can I cast my Song of Rest?
Sure,
that-
cast your Song of Rest.
Is that or actually I'm just gonna double check it that I see how
That's
many
a cantrip. Is that a cantrip?
Yeah, technically. But it's just a
bard thing. I
Okay.
can do it at level 2.
But Song of Rest.
Coolio.
So,
Heal us.
All right, so all you guys get the benefits of a long rest.
Yeah.
Which is how many hit die?
Your hit die.
Yes.
Your hit die. I get 11 imaginary health points.
4 and then 1d6.
I don't even need to. I'm at full now, so I don't need to.
Your spells get replenished as well, and also if you wanted to, you could change spell lists. The 2 casters.
Yeah. I think I know what I'm doing. Cool.
Tyburn.
Level 4.
I'm just doing monk meditate and shit.
I need you to roll a
What was that you cut out?
Perception check.
perception check.
A persuasion. Talking to yourself.
Persuade the ghost.
Don't kill us, please.
Wait, how much was the Song of Rest?
1d6.
I thought that was a roll that Midge had to take. Or in
No.
a game that confused. Okay.
Do you get that last bit of health you needed?
Yeah, now I'm at full health. That's all I need. I just need 1 more. 2 weeks for me to do that.
Ben, are you full health? I can't tell.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Coolio.
I was at 16 out of 21, so I didn't need a lot, and I rolled an 8, so I was okay.
Yeah.
We're all at full health. We have our spells. Bob, are you keeping your spell list?
Mm-hmm.
Bob,
Mm.
when you awake from your when the rest is over.
I thought you said he was sleeping during his watch. I was like,
No, he didn't sleep for his watch. When you awake from the end of the long rest, you feel that your pack is lighter than when you went to sleep.
What's missing?
Well, when you go and check, your prayer book is gone.
Oh my.
That super cool thing that none of us know about but him.
No, that's the Codex of Helm.
Yeah,
which
that
is a
was the
different
Codex. His prayer book is where he has his spells and whatnot. Wait, no, is it, or is it just a separate book?
All right,
Book
is it a
of
separate book? Because I don't want to take the thing that actually gives you spells.
Okay, my Helm prayer book is the one that's got my spells. The Codex of Helm is the MacGuffin.
Oh, it's the MacGuffin. Okay, the MacGuffin is gone.
That's no good.
Well, see that's interesting because none of us know he has the MacGuffin, so it's not like he could be like, "Where's my MacGuffin?"
Right. But
Well,
I'm
I'm definitely
feeling
concerned. That's for sure. I ask if anyone's been through my pack during the evening.
no.
Obviously not. Why would we go through your pack, Tyburn?
It's not like you have anything. You always give everything away, so.
I know better than for karma reasons to steal from a priest. It doesn't go down well.
I'm not a priest. I'm a cleric. There's a difference.
Artlox has done it in a past life. Well, guys, which way you guys want to go? Crazy demon room. That one's got the most flavor of all the rooms that we've seen so far.
Going through the map here, I'm going to suggest we take the northern pass because I'm pretty sure that's going to open up into an area and kind of fill out the map a little bit.
Look at this, Borkvarrd's making sense. I go with the dwarf.
I don't know. That sounds kind of scary. A dwarf making sense.
He is in his element. This is a stone carved.
See, it's like it's this open spot right here is where this should lead to.
All right,
And there should be doors from pretty
Well,
much
you
all
can check
directions.
that right now because it has a portcullis you can see through.
Okay, yeah.
He's backing this
I've
up
checked
with
through the port.
architecture.
I've checked through the portcullis, and I'm gonna retrieve my caltrops, FYI.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, you do so.
No, we should walk on them and get nice caltrops in our feet.
All right, how do I open this up?
That
Well,
way.
just say you see a you can see that
Open sesame.
the room past the portcullis seems to be you can see just the bits of the sides of the door, like from either side of the door. There is a seems the room's walls seem to be carved, but you can't make it. You can't make out exactly what the carvings are from here.
Hey there,
let's see
Tyburn.
here. South entry. Okay. So it's a wooden portcullis. So
Pull it.
All right, pull it.
okay, I need you to make a strength check. All right, you lift the portcullis up, and after you get it up like a foot or a half, the counterweights take over, and it goes up.
I'll go first.
I'll go second.
But first, I'm going to do a perception roll.
Yeah, the thing I want to do if we ever go back in that demon room, I have some flavor I want to do on that.
So I'll go in third then.
Okay. The things that you can see in front of you, Kavara, do not seem to be different than what they seem. This looks.
Are there
you don't
holes in
see-
the walls? Are there pressure plates? Are there anything?
Of the walls you see, there are no holes. You just see the carvings. The floor seems to be just the stone flooring, and the portcullis does not seem to have any type of mechanisms attached to it.
And then you hear thump.
All right, we got a door to our north, door to our right.
And I was
No.
correct. All right, so that's right. This is the room.
In
I
this
thought it was.
in this room surrounding you, every wall, you can tell, seems to have carvings of some sort of, some type of, like, you ever seen the tapestries of medieval battles?
Yeah.
Think of it like that, but carved into the walls.
So
except for
bas
except for one wall, which seems to have its carvings seem to have been chiseled away, and a new message has been written onto the flat bit, and it reads, "Kill them with lightning."
Hey, we got lightning.
Can I
You
do a
got
history
lots of
check
it.
on the walls?
Sure.
Are there murdering rabbits on
No, I
these
can't.
walls?
Either of these
This-
doors. Go ahead.
This battle seems to depict one of the older imperial conquests. You can't exactly name what, but you do recognize some of the depictions of imperial troops and such.
Which wall is the one that says "kill it with lightning"? Kill them with lightning. Okay. Can
Out
I
of
knock on it?
curiosity.
Sure.
All right. Any hollow sound?
No.
Okay.
Seems to sound pretty solid.
Like a rock.
Sounds like stone.
what-
Roach.
What would I need to do to see if I could understand what the fuck this means?
Well, it
Like,
is written in common, and it says "kill them with lightning."
Okay.
Sounds pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Can I do this? Okay, never mind. Yeah, I'm just gonna give up.
All right. So, according to my map, this door here should lead to the second corridor we bypassed before.
Yeah, you
And
should.
the door to the north should lead to the same room that had the zombies in it. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this door, or at least attempt to.
Just gonna go phase through me and
The
open
door
it.
swings open.
Are you gonna open it? There we go.
Okay, that's correct.
And, yep, this is that hallway.
And Kavara, if you want to open the door in front of you,
Sure.
it should lead to the same room with a big pile of bodies.
You try opening the door, Kavara, but it seems like something is keeping it closed. Doesn't seem like a lock. It has a give to it. Like maybe there's some sort of.
Give it a good heave.
I wonder
Use Roach
why.
again.
Yeah.
There is a body in front of it.
Okay. You the door.
I just give it like a kick. Like try to kick the door in.
The door opens.
Hey
Oh,
guys.
hey, it's the guy through.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was correct.
Yes.
Now we got a big room over here.
I'm so glad somebody started making a map. This will make this go a lot easier.
No, it's fine. We don't need maps.
All right, so
Men don't need maps. They just use their brain.
I'm confident like I can navigate my way out. If I see a room that I recognize, I'll know where I'm going.
yeah, but we're not trying to get out.
We're not lost, boys. We're not lost at all.
All right, so we've got 3 directions. We got 2 doors and a portcullis.
Oh, we got more than just 3. We can go. There's all kinds of action, like things we can
What
do.
are
Can we
those
see
3?
down
There's
or
Check the
there's
doors first, though.
Yeah.
The doors. We've had better luck with doors than we have.
well,
with
and the
portcullis.
portcullis has a large room on the other side. So what do we
Yeah.
want to do? Left door, right door, simultaneous doors?
Simultaneous doors. Let's get stuff moving. Good.
Kavara,
I'm
you
gonna
take the
perception check this shit because we've seen a lot of very almost misfortunate things happen to a dwarf.
I want
from
to see what's
opening
on the
shit.
other side of the portcullis first.
It's a big room.
Hey, door.
Jesus, always making me look back up. What room
Okay,
is
I
that?
don't see anything.
That is that room. Give me a second.
Don't worry about it. It's a door and a portcullis.
Okay,
Exactly.
so in that room,
Uh,
you see, it seems to be somewhat empty. Doesn't seem to be much in there. It's kind of just a flat room, but there does seem to be something, like it's obscured by darkness. There seems to, like in the center part of the room, there does seem to be objects there, but you can't make them out.
All right. I'm gonna say we open the doors to the north first.
All
yes,
right,
guys, this is a door.
Kavara, how about you take the one to the left? I'll take the one to the right. We open them at the same time.
I'm already on the door to the left.
All right, you are not a tanky character.
Doesn't matter. We're not playing this like a game.
What do you mean? It's a
This.
role-playing game. That's literally the last word of what it is.
Yeah, but
There's a difference between role playing and then gaming.
in what you're doing right there is having us constantly having tanks on each door is
I'll make
gaming.
the whole situation worse. Just we open the
Yeah.
doors, okay? Me and Snow take left at the same time.
Well, I think counteract that with who would you rather have open a door first if you were walking around dungeon, Ben or myself?
Well,
I don't know.
Either?
well, technically neither, because I'm
Dragon.
pretty sure. I'm not exactly sure how experienced either of you are with a broadsword. So, I mean,
I mean, Ben
Like I
opened a door,
know
charged
Bob
in.
has a broadsword, so I'm a little bit more in his favor.
No,
but
would you rather have a 5.5 foot lanky skinny guy, or would you rather have a 6 foot 200 pound big guy?
Oh,
open
it
the
doesn't
door?
come across on the camera, but yeah, I'd rather
Okay.
have Bob doing it.
Okay,
But the broadsword thing would probably help a bit. Okay,
Alright,
so
you open the doors.
okay, so the one on the left opens without trouble.
Cool, yeah.
The one on the right that Borkvarrd opens. Borkvarrd, I need you to let's see here. I need you to make a Constitution check.
Constitution. Oh God, what's going on? Oh, I clicked on the. What's going on? Where's my thingy?
Where's your thingy?
Well, when I click on my thing, all that pops up is a little tiny.
You're not in the edit mode, are you?
Oh wait, double clicked and it popped open. It was just like a little window to drag around that was just like one line. But double clicking opened it up. So Constitution,
odd.
you said?
Yeah, Constitution.
Something I'm actually good at.
Okay, from the door when you try opening it, a flash of light occurs, and nothing happens because somebody decided to pass their Constitution save.
I'm okay, guys. Okay.
I
It's
look
fine,
over to
it's
Borkvarrd.
fine,
I'm
it's
just
fine.
like,
Everything is fine.
I feel like the gods are on your side finally, Borkvarrd.
Did you? Is it the equivalent of like grabbing the cow fence or something that you see out in the pastures that are electrified? Like,
Yeah, right.
It was like a white ball of light.
It's-
Just
It just
both
around the
those
door.
are actually in the
it just
same
boops
spot.
around. It just boops around here.
There's a door up
Hey,
here.
Borkvarrd, you believe that might have, if you had failed, done something to your mind.
Whoa.
Oh,
Well, is there anything to do to Borkvarrd's mind at this point? I mean, it's already
That
been
ha-
scrambled.
That hasn't
If you
been
were
done
told
by
that would've been bad if something
Cthulhu
happened.
already.
all right, there's another door. Do you want me to open this door up, or do you want to go to a large room?
Open the door.
So we need to investigate the things that we've.
Hold on, give me a second. I gotta work through this. Give me a second.
We gotta
so
find a
you're-
dead ends, boys.
You're okay. You're in hallway echo, so that means
Hallway echo. Oh god.
I've got labels. Damn it!
It's a
Using
system.
the Na-
It's a
It's a-
goddamn system.
there seems to be a NATO phonetic alphabet being used.
One day it's gonna be like, and here is room death. Oh, I mean room. Really nice place.
room
And
dog. It's just room
Objective
dog.
Edwards.
Let's see.
Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Okay, it seems to be a simple wooden door in front of you.
I open it.
Okay, it seems to be locked.
you shoulder check it.
What the fuck is that noise?
All right, the door buckles underneath your strength, as it does
Wow.
not seem to have been a very good door.
Bad door.
Ah, there's a room.
Ooh.
Can I peek
Ooh,
around
what
the
a
corner?
thunk.
I'm sorry.
Can I peek around the corner, right side?
Sure, go ahead.
I nudge Kavara.
Okay. I don't see anything here. There seems to be a pathway directly to our left at the bottom and directly
Hold
to
on.
the right.
I have fluff. God damn it. The
Are you sketching
The
that
north
out,
side.
Ben?
Yes, I am sketching as we're going.
the north edge, the northern wall of this room seems to be entirely carved of demonic faces, with a red sheen to the stone there.
Similar to the
but
ones that
under-
we saw in the
Yes.
past hallway.
Yes, but on the western wall, somebody has scrawled across the wall the message: "The blade of lightning shall be restored when the iron is made flesh."
Write that down on parchment, boys.
The blade of lightning.
What kind of door is this, God?
Well, okay, the blade of lightning. What?
Shall be restored when
The-
when iron is made flesh.
Iron is made flesh. Guys, who's a good poet?
Also, keep track of the last one, which was just basically kill them with lightning.
Yeah, kill them with lightning. So.
That one I think I'm just gonna remember.
Okay.
So what kind of door is this, guys?
I don't know. You guys didn't remember that password that well, that one time.
I don't know if it was you guys, if it was those two.
Forgot key parts of it.
So I understand why I forgot things as well. Why I forgot it, like verbally, but knew it mentally as well.
So again, God,
okay.
what is this door?
That door, that is going into that hallway. Okay, that seems to be a pretty simple wooden door of the same quality as the one you just entered through.
Can I tell anything? Like maybe there's something on it. Like
it's a door. It's a wooden door.
Okay. Just in case, because creepy shit's been happening.
The one next to Kavara seems to be another wooden door up about again the same quality as the one you came through. And next to you as well.
Oh shit! This one's open.
And also next to the door seems to be actually an archway.
This one's open.
Yep, that's the archway. Just it doesn't have a door in it. It's just kind of a carved arch.
Oh, I don't know which one I want to do.
I say we open this one and see if it leads back to that other big room.
That could lead. There was another door in the zombie room. It could lead down that way.
Yeah, let's just check our corners here.
Just filling in the map. I love this. This is how it should be played.
I actually agree with that.
So I open the door.
Map. What needs a map?
While crossing my other fingers, going.
All right, it opens.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Hey, it's a room. I go here and I peek over the corner. Shit. Oh, we got a big room.
It's a big room. That door at the bottom should theoretically lead to the zombie room.
It does. It's a portcullis.
Okay, good.
I open the portcullis.
It does not seem to give.
Oh, shit. Never mind. I don't open it, boys.
My map is actually good.
I try. I strength check though to open it.
Okay, no, it opens up completely. Just...
All right. I try to actually. I do have a little bit more force this time. There's something. So over here we got two ways. Is that a portcullis that just is missing dots, or is that like what?
There seems to be a collection of just like random bits and bobs inside this room in the center. Lots of like wood scattered about, like bits of like what could be like bits of metal and things, kind of in a pile in the center of the room.
Any deeds?
You'd have to do a perception check.
Dang it! I'm doing it just for the lulz.
You pick through it, and you don't get very far before you kind of just give up.
Yeah. We'll find it one day, Artlux, I promise.
Anyone else want to do a perception check, or is that just
no?
Yeah, sure.
Tybert, you look troubled.
Kavara,